My name is David Fall, I'm Treasurer of South Shields Football Club and you're watching the Mariners TV.
Nice 4-1 win today, John. What's your reaction to that?
Obviously it's great to win, obviously the dressing room's happy there. Obviously 3 points we needed it, I mean, to be fair, Esh Winning, they weren't the best of sides. I thought it could have been a little bit more comfortable, could have had a few more goals, but I'm pleased that David Malloy's back in the squad and scoring goals. Paul Kane, good, another couple of goals for Paul, so obviously it's good for the forwards to score goals, but it was a decent performance. We created lots of chances. Obviously disappointing that we conceded a late goal. I wanted a clean sheet. But a win's a win. I think it moves up a few places, which is great.
And obviously you looked at that game at the start as a game that you kind of had to win, looking at the league table, but you still have to do the job, don't you? So you must have been pleased with the way you started the game and sort of killed them off in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you can only play what's in front of you. I mean, at the end of the day, I said to the lads, it isn't about Esh Winning today. You can look at them being second bottom, and us being above them in the table. It isn't about that. It's about what we do tonight. And I thought we went about our job well, to be fair. Apart from, like I said, the late goal, that was disappointing, but again, we've got 3 points and obviously we move up the table,
And it brings to an end that run of games without a win. I mean, it must be pleasing for you to get that sort of monkey off your back now and you can just concentrate on moving forward now. It's
pleasing, obviously. I mean, we've played a lot of tough opposition, in that last month that we've played. You've had Whitley Bay, you've had Penrith, you've had teams at the top of the second division who are going to be there or thereabouts for promotion, IEC and Red Star, Washington, Team Northumbria, Norton. Obviously had the Easington game in there, which was a big blow, a bit of pill to swallow, but yes, we needed to win tonight. I mean, to be fair, we expected to win. Expect to win at home against Esh Winning. No disrespect to them, but it moves up the table. And I was just said to the lads in the dressing room, we'll need a much better performance, on Saturday, because Wickham are a good side. They're one of the best teams we played last season, a proper Northern League side. They're well organised, they're physical, they're strong, proper Northern League team. So we'll need to increase our level of performance on Saturday, because I thought we were okay tonight. We just did enough. I'm hoping that obviously against better opposition on Saturday we'll raise our game to the next level.
And David Malloy came back in today. He seems to make a big difference to the side when he's in there, doesn't he?
Yes, he's done well. He's done really well, Davey. Obviously a little bit rusty, he's touched at times, but he scored a great goal. And I thought he took his goal really well. He's on his weaker side. I think everybody thought he was going to go across the keeper. I think he gave the goalkeeper the rise and put it in the near post. Great finish. So it's really pleasing to have him back. I mean, he was talking a month to 6 weeks, and I think he's only been out for 10 days. So it's great to have him back. Obviously Stephen Ramsey was unavailable. He's been a big miss. He faces a 3-match suspension now. I think we get one more game from Barry Smith and Lee Maitland, and they're facing bans. So we might look to strengthen the side. But it was good to have the likes of Dan Hall back. Dan Hall came back. Lloyd Evans came back. It's nice to get Lee Bell some minutes. I think Lee will play a big part. He's only last season he was playing lots of games in the first division for Dunstan. Obviously need to get his fitness levels there, which he will do. So it's great to give lads games. Obviously Barry Smith had to get off there for work, so we had to chop and change things around again tonight. But it was good to get a few lads games. So that was pleasing. I thought Craig Roberts was outstanding. We played him centre midfield, and then we played him up top. I thought he was outstanding. I thought we worked hard. We could have scored 3 or 4 more goals in my eyes. And again, obviously, was just disappointed to concede that late goal. But great to have a few of the lads back.
And I was going to mention Robert as well, because he seemed to have a big impact in the game. He's one of a number of technical players in the team at the minute, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got pace. He's got loads of pace in his game. He plays the simple things. He does the basics well, which we're trying to get across to lots of the lads. I think he had a really good game. He gives us pace, gives us quality on the ball, and he's a real threat. He works tirelessly for the team, which is great.
Well, he handed a debut to Christopher Davidson goal as well. I mean, he saved the penalty early on. How did you think he did?
I thought he's fantastic. You can see he's a big character. Obviously, the problems we've had with goalkeepers this season. But luckily enough, Keith, manager Horton, at the last minute he got a goalkeeper, which is his number one. I thought the lad done really well. I mean, I think he was stitched up a bit with a short back pass for the penalty. And he said he got the ball. But what a good save, for a big lad. He reminds a bit of Andy Hunter, who I had last season. He's a big presence, he talks a lot. You could see when he came to the dressing room, he's a confident lad, but I thought he'd done extremely well for his penalty save. He kicks the ball for miles. Thought he could have done a little bit better with some crosses into him, but it was good. He had a presence, which is what you need as a goalkeeper. He had a big presence about him, so it was great to have him at the last minute, to get a goalkeeper. I thought he didn't let us down. I was just a bit disappointed that he didn't get a clean sheet. I thought he deserved that. But yes, I was over the moon for Horton to allow it to have the goalkeeper at short notice, and I thought the lad done very well.
And Graham Stevenson as well. He's had a couple of starts recently. I mean, he's had to bide his time for this chance, hasn't he?
He has. I mean, he played centre midfield on Saturday against Alnwick. Seemed to pass him by a little bit. But he played right back for tonight, and I thought he was outstanding. He had a great game. You know, he was tenacious in the tackle. You know, when he won the ball, he kept it. You know, I thought he had a very good game, to be fair.
How do you think James Talbot did today?
Yeah, I thought both our wide men did well. Obviously, James he's had to do a job for a few games at right full back. I think we're all aware, obviously, he's quality. You know, and he's had his best spell of games when he's been playing further up the field. He's got great quality. You know, he puts a great ball in the box, and he's always liable to get you a goal or two. I thought him along with Abu on the other side. You know, they've got pace. They can go past the man. They've got good quality. So yes, I was over the moon to get James a little bit further forward. And Abu, again, I thought Abu doing very well. Gets himself into good positions, let himself down a little bit tonight. You know, with his final ball at times.
Yeah.
But you can see what he's about. He's got great pace, and when he runs at people, you know, it's frightening. You know how much pace he's got. I just set him in the dressing room there. He needs to mix his game up a bit. You know, there's times he was putting the ball in the box and there was nobody in there. He needs to get his head up, you know, and give it a little bit better quality. You know, or maybe he's on a 1v1 situation. Have a go himself, you know, because he can certainly get the byline and beat a man for fun, you know. And I just think tonight his decision making could have been a little bit better. But I thought him and James, you know, they both did well, and it was nice to get James Talbot further up the field.
And Aaron Byrne got himself a goal as well.
Yeah, it was nice to see Aaron get a goal from a set piece.
Yeah,
I'm pleased for him. You know, obviously Chris Locke played in a couple of positions tonight. He done really well for last season when he went into midfield. And he went there again tonight. But yes, I was pleased. I was pleased with Dan Hall when he came on. He created a goal for us as well. But yeah, overall, it was a decent performance. You know, I thought I could have passed the ball a bit better. You know, at times I thought we were a bit sloppy in possession. But yeah, obviously it's 3 points, and we move on and look forward to training on Thursday night. We'll train Thursday and prepare for a tough game against a good side in Wickham on Saturday.